Welcome back to Finally Financial. Just the other day, we were taking a look at Nasdaq and Bitcoin futures just to see how the week would play out. Now that it is Wednesday night, Thursday morning, we are going to reevaluate the market to see how we're going to finish, whether it's going to go down to the downside or back up. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. First, on the Nasdaq futures, we can see that based off of my original short call from July 11th, we are now down from 12,100 to 11,700. So if you were able to short that by some puts early Monday morning, then you are in the green now. After a very volatile yesterday, I feel as if it's only right to check in today. The market's really not sure what it wants to do as of yesterday, one day after hearing 9.1% inflation. Canada went up a whole point in their rates to combat inflation. So yesterday was just kind of one of those days where it's like, what do we think the price is at, So it bounced up off of this trend line, hit a double top. So now we are in a downtrend, in my opinion. However, if it fails to continue this momentum to the downside, we could see it rise back up to a triple top, or it could rise back up to 12,600. If we stay red today, then we could see lows as low as 11,300 by Friday or early next week. But until then, we are waiting on today to find out how this is going to go. And what does today look like? So we see this double top. We don't need to worry about that too much. What we need to worry about is this tighter region in here. Nothing says that it's going to reverse other than this little push right here. But if this continues to drop, then like I said, we might be in the red all the way down here. So let's look at the 15-minute. And even on the 15-minute, we have a double top right off the bat. We have the RSI not looking as strong as the first push. So here around 12:15 would have been the best time to short this position into what we have right now. Nothing says that it's going to go to the upside, but you never know. So that's just my take on it. We might get a push up and then back down in a short run, but my opinion is still bearish on the week until further notice. And then jumping straight into Bitcoin. Bitcoin rose up, I believe, Friday, Saturday morning, dropped Sunday and Monday, rose up Tuesday, and it was back down yesterday on Wednesday. It's still below this trend line, so as I said in my last video, I am still bearish on Bitcoin. But if there was a good time to buy yesterday or now, would be a semi-good time. The reason I say that is because of this RSI right here. Has the same strength as this push down right here, and then it pushes up, comes back down, and it doesn't even get near being oversold. So would there be a good time to buy? Maybe around this area at 19,300. Absolutely. We might see it push back up to 22,000. And if it were to keep that momentum and break the trend, we could see it drop back down to 19, and then we'll see it finally push back up to 30. Or it could push up to 22 and come right back down even lower into 15,000s. So my take on Bitcoin is this is a huge point of support and resistance. That's why we're getting this consolidation right here. If the market and whales consider this to be oversold, we could see a reversal full on, and it might not stop. However, this is a huge gap in the price of Bitcoin, and we very well could see it drop down to at least 15,000. So going into the weekend, I say I'm slightly bullish on Bitcoin and I am bearish on Nasdaq. Probably SPY considering they're pretty close together. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment my videos. I'd be happy to answer any questions, check out any trends, confirm or deny any suspicions. But keep in mind, I'm not a professional and that this should be practice on your own, and your own decisions should be made apart from mine. Now, if you please excuse me, I'm about to go live stream one of my favorite scary games that I've seen as far as trailers are concerned. If you ever want to watch that nonsense and noise, I'll put a link down in the bio. So, without further notice, have a good night.